A narcissist's rage is manipulative. It trains those around the narcissist as to how to make decisions and how to behave. It's a way for the narcissist to punish unwanted behavior in their minions. Some narcissists will even throw rages for no reason other than to show who's boss. The rages are often confined to one situation. For example, they happen at home with the family, but never outside. This allows the narcissist to maintain the persona of being friendly, helpful, a wonderful person to everyone outside, while only the family has to deal with the real creature. I would like to warn you that the following conversation is a live conversation between one survivor and her husband. This subscriber lives in a one-party consent state, which gives you the legal right to record a conversation as long as you are taking part in the conversation. If you are easily triggered by situations that may remind you of what you have gone through, you may want to skip over this particular video because I guarantee it will be triggering.
I didn't lie.
You didn't confirm shit with me, and you lied to her.
I told her the truth.
You didn't tell her anything.
Yeah, I told her the truth. I'm tired of putting up a front.
You put up a front?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's vindictive. Why would you tell her that? She doesn't even need to know that. I'm the one that should tell her that. When you were deciding to leave, I didn't go and tell because I'm not a dick.
You know what?
It's your job to tell her that you're going to leave. If I'm going to leave, it's my job to tell her. You did it to be vindictive.
Okay, so I just wanted to pause it for 1 second. Something very common with narcissists is when you do something that they feel is a huge crime, no matter how insignificant it can be or on the low scale it can be, they attack you full force. For example, in this situation, the father is so angry at the mother for telling the daughter that it looks like dad is going to be leaving. For that crime, he is criticizing, demeaning, screaming at her, focusing so much on her supposed crime that he has zero ability to view himself and realize, regardless of the degree of that crime, even if it was a high crime, what he is doing is 10 times worse.
I didn't.
You did.
No.
You did it to be vindictive. This is what you do.
I am
You've been
tired
vindictive.
of lying for you. I'm tired of making you look good while you throw shit in my face and make me look like shit when you are the one who behind doors told me you were going to leave me. You've threatened to leave me for 2 years.
You threatened to leave me for 2 years.
Okay, another quick pause. I just want to mention and point out how a narcissist tries to confuse you. And that they do by every time you accuse them of something, they flip it around and say that that's what you are doing. It's very confusing because now you're trying to prove that it's not you, that it is them, and you're spun around in circles.
Stop playing victim. What do you want? What do you want?
Be truthful.
Be truthful about what?
Stop saying things to one person outside and inside
Hey,
saying
let me
something
ask you.
else.
Let me ask you a question. In emotion, after you've been verbally abused, like you verbally abused me last night.
I didn't verbally abuse you. You came in here
Are
telling
you
me
joking?
that you were
when
leaving.
we sat down here for 2
You
hours,
came in here and you
you
said,
didn't
I am
verbally-
leaving.
You didn't
I am done with you. You make me sick. I am leaving.
No,
That
I
is what
asked you a
told
question
me
and I
last
came
night.
in and I said, did you mean what you said right here? And then you said, I don't even remember. I said, you don't remember what you said to me that cut me so deep? And he said, no, I don't remember. And I said,
then so you told me you're leaving.
I said, I'm
that.
right,
Yeah.
but you didn't
Because
hear
I
the rest
couldn't
of what I
remember.
said. But you didn't hear the rest of what I said. I said, I'm leaving. I need some time to myself. I'll be
You
gone.
didn't? No.
I'll be
You're
gone.
lying.
This is
You're lying.
exactly what I said.
You did
Gosh,
not.
you twist.
You could have a conversation with a narcissist 10 minutes prior and remember it word for word, and they will deny it, spin it, accuse you of spinning it, and just completely gaslight you until you are worn down.
You are such a piece of shit. I can't believe you told her that.
I told her the truth.
I told
her the
You are
I
the
told
epitome.
her.
You are a vindictive piece of shit.
I am not vindictive.
Yes, you are. Why would you
I am-
tell
I
her
am-
that?
I am-
I didn't go. When I was hurt by you and you were gonna walk out the door, I didn't go tell her. I didn't go do that to her. You vindictive piece of shit. F you.
told her the
You,
truth.
fuck you, fuck you,
If
fuck
you
you, fuck you, fuck you,
you
fuck you,
say-
fuck you.
Get
Shut
out
the
of my
fuck
face!
up.
Get out
Shut
of
the
my
fuck
face!
up.
You were
Shut
scaring
the fuck
me!
up. Oh, you're scaring me. Oh, I'm a victim. I'm such a victim. I make my husband feel like shit.
And here again is another tactic, an awful tactic that they do, where they try to humiliate you and demean you for your own feelings.
Oh, I'm a victim. Fuck you.
Don't.
I can't believe you did that. You're such a fucking piece of shit. I'm not leaving now. I'm staying in this house. And I'm going to make your fucking life miserable.
Unbelievable. Now he says, now I'm not leaving, now I am staying just to make your life miserable. No doubt in the evening or the next day he would deny ever saying that.
I'm going to make your fucking life miserable. I'm staying in this house every fucking day. And I'm going to treat you like shit forever.
And guess what I'm gonna do? Everything you say behind closed doors, I will say it to our kids, and I will say it to anybody
Go
who
ahead.
asks, because I will not put
Yep.
up a front
Gloves-
for you
hey,
anymore.
Hey, gloves are off. You. You made this. You did this.
Here is another one of their favorite things to do. He says, you did this, you made this happen, throwing 100% responsibility for the difficulties on the other person and having zero responsibility on himself.
Gloves are off. You better get money. You better get money for this weekend because I'm canceling that hotel and you can pay for your shit. You're not paying for it on a credit card that's joining with me at all. You pay for that shit on your own. Seriously. You are such a piece of shit for telling my daughter that. There is no other way to explain it. There is no other way to explain how you are. I never would have done that to you. It is no matter how mad I was at you, I would have never done that. You're such a.
That's why you told the kids. That's why you said that I said I was leaving. That's why you said that I said I was leaving.
You said I never changed?
You
have
threatened
never
me.
changed.
You
You have
threatened
never
me.
changed me.
You threatened me.
I didn't threaten you with anything. I
threatened
told
me.
you.
You told me you would leave over and over and over, but you said it behind closed doors.
I'm so victimized. My husband made me do all these things that I've been so ashamed of. You did those. You had a choice. You're so victimized. Gloves are off. You want to make this messy? Sweet, we'll make it messy. You started the fire. You just remember that. You started the fire.
Yeah, because I said I wanted to have a budget. That's how I started this. That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad you can't have a normal conversation. You've got issues.
You're the one who requested it. You requested everything.
You threatened to leave me. You are calling me a piece of shit. You are telling me f you. And you told me. You told me.
Break her heart again.
You told me.
Piece of shit. You don't talk to me.
You told me you will leave me.
I'm not listening.
You told me you will leave me because I came to you because you will not give me any financial freedom.
I can't believe you would do that. I'm not listening to you, you big pile.
I can't believe.
I first want to thank the subscriber for sharing this difficult part of what's going on in her life right now. And the interesting thing was she sent in several videos, which I will be posting in the next couple of days. And the whole time she was saying, Michelle, maybe these can help someone else. So here she is going through this right at this moment and wanting to help others. So I'm asking all of you to take a moment and just leave a comment for her, leave her some words of encouragement, give her some advice that helped you, but take a moment to build her up. Because as many who are out of this situation already know, going through something like this often makes you feel like you're all alone because people don't believe what has really been taking place behind closed doors. So please take a moment to encourage her.